Here we go.
Schultz is the motion man. Now, faking the give. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete.
Seems like the quarterback was a little predetermined in his read. I think he decided even before seeing the coverage where that ball was going. Next time, read the coverage. Let the play unfold. Don't force something that's not there.
On the quick, right?
They'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Out to the right, out to the right. Out to the right. Nike taxi.
Now, Stroud. He's got his man. That's Nico Collins.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains.
Here's a 3rd down and 4. Here's Mixon. And he's going to be brought down right on that yellow line with the official signal. He's got enough for the 1st down. They send him right out of the slot. On 1st and 10, here's Stroud. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Here we go. No. Look to high.
Here's a give up the middle to Mixon. Maybe a couple there. It's 3rd down.
All right. Speed left.
Throwing is Stroud. He will let this go. Deep downfield for Dell. And the Bears are going to have it here as they'll start from their own 7.
When you find yourself in this situation, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
Brought in by the tight end, Cole Kmet. Good gainer there. They'll get him out of bounds, up past the 35-yard line. A big play after being backed up. 31 yards. Line of scrimmage is the 37-yard line for 1st and 10. Throwing is Williams. And this one is intercepted. Derek Stingley comes up with it. And he's going to give his offense a short field to work with as they look for their first points of the game.
And at this point on the sideline, Mike, it just has to feel like deja vu. I mean, really, the last 2 drives, same story. Continuing to drive, you have something brewing, and then you just stall out in the exact same fashion. You can't put the ball in harm's way. You're not going to win a lot of football games if you do.
Hey, uno more.
Stroud to throw here on 1st and 10. He'll check this down to the running back. And this one's going to be a loss of yardage. He's marked out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage.
Recognizing the blitz is just the first step in the process for a quarterback, understanding who you can account for with the protection and then who you can't account for. That's where your hot receiver comes in. He points to his receiver, who the defender they're hot off of. That guy comes, gets the ball out of his hand, and results in a completion.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. To throw is Stroud. He'll go left side here and complete this one. And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be first and goal.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to finish drives.
Here we go.
They'll run here with Mixon. And he gets to the outside and takes it in. Go Mixon. Touchdown, Houston. His 12th touchdown of the year. Now Kaimi Fairbairn on for the extra point. He gets it to go, and the Texans will take a 7-0 lead. And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it off. And this one is fielded in the end zone. Will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. First and 10. Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. That's caught! And he's going to take this one all the way. 70 yards. Touchdown, Chicago. Santos, good on the extra point. And the Bears will level things out at 7 apiece. We're all tied, 7 apiece. And the kick's away. A return now from the 4. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
Here we go, let's go. Good.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. Got a man open downfield on the crossing route. And he's out of bounds inside the 30. It is a big-time play for Houston to gain of 43 yards. 2 minutes to play. First half, all tied at 7. Greg and I, back from Houston in a moment. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Quick throw here is complete. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down. Here's a give running left with Mixon. And he'll take this down to about the 15. Second down and 8.
2J.
Slot man in motion right. They fake the jet sweep and give it up the middle. And he's into the end zone. Joe Mixon. Touchdown, Texans. So 2 touchdowns for him in this one. Numbers 12 and 13 on the year. Fairbairn good on the point after. And the Texans will move out to a 14-7 lead. And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it off. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. This drive will begin with a run by Swift. He'll take this ahead. It's a pickup of 3. Tackle there by Will Anderson. Second and 7. On the bootleg, it's Williams. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw when the pass is incomplete.
The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
Williams going to look to throw it on first down. A throw complete to Scott. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
And now you can see they're really getting in rhythm in this 2-minute drive. Now, after that last completion, Mike, they cross midfield. Now the mindset goes to, all right, we got to come away with some points. They've got a quarterback who's in complete control, and they got to see if they can finish this thing off.
And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
You know, Mike, I like everything about this play except the very end. You've already picked up good yardage. You've already picked up the first down. Now get down on the ground and protect yourself. There's no reason to take those shots.
Throwing on first down, it's Williams. That is caught to the goal line and in. Tyler Scott, touchdown Chicago. That is second touchdown of the afternoon. Santos, good on the extra point. And the Bears will tie things up. We are all even at 14. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. Here comes a return from the 3. Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line. Dell motioning over. Stroud to throw here on first down. Push this one downfield, looking for Schultz. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out and go up for an offensive rebound and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot.
A second down throw for Stroud. He's going to look downfield once again. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play here in this first half. So we are at halftime, and Greg and I will be back right after this. It's the National Football League on EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you very much. We welcome you back. It is quarter number 3. Both teams look good on the offensive side in the first half. Will it carry over? We're about to find out. Second half is underway. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Swift. He's going to have a Bears first down as he gets this up past the 40-yard line.
Well, really nice start here to the drive. Early down success. Every offensive coordinator is trying to find ways. How do we pick up first downs without having to get to third down? We see it here. Big explosive run. Now the rest of the drive unfolds. They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Williams to throw on 2nd down. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
Timing and trust, critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
On 3rd down, it's Williams. Toss right side to the tight end, Komet. 14 on the pickup. First down, Chicago. Throw it again. It's Williams. He'll get this underneath to Swift. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. We'll try to throw again. Here's Williams. Oh, what a throw. Slinging it across his body and complete. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. Williams to the air once more. He'll swing this out to Swift.
Pre-snap, the quarterback really liked this man matchup on his running back. He's thinking the speed of the back in the flat can run away from that defender. So give him a lot of credit. The speed and awareness to keep up with him and bring him down for no gain. There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this is one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
Here's a 3rd and 10. Throwing again, Williams. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. Santos's kick is good. And the Bears move out in front. The new score, 17-14.
Job number 1 on this drive, find a way to get the lead. They, of course, would have loved to score a touchdown, Mike. But 3 points here, that's a pretty good consolation prize as it moves him out in front.
This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. On play action, Stroud. Oh, the struggles continue Another interception. Picked off by Jalen Johnson.
I think anytime you find yourself trailing in the second half, Mike, all offensive play callers fight the urge to chase those points. They tend to get a little bit overeager. They tend to push the envelope sometimes a little too far. Those turnovers, they only make the deficit grow, not shrink. Now, there's a lot of football left, Mike. They can still get back into this. They just have to be a little bit smarter about which risks you're willing to take.
Williams working across the field. He's going to find more. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15. Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Williams. That one to the sideline and incomplete, and a penalty flag now comes in late. Maybe no receiver in the area on that one. Throwing on 2nd down, Williams. He finds the veteran Keenan Allen. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. Third and long. Working out of the gun, here's Williams. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Bears will extend their lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
Here we go.
Off the play fake. Here's Stroud. Got a man coming across the field. He's got it. And he is out of bounds, but not until he's inside the 40-yard line. A big play and a much-needed one as well. 33 yards.
On the quick, right? 11.
They'll run on 1st down with Mixon. And he'll be taken down at the 25-yard line.
And what a start to this drive. A little bit of everything. First, you get the explosive pass to start it out, and then you follow it up on the ground, picking up good yardage. The ability to weave back and forth as a play caller, it just puts so much pressure on the defense.
They'll go play action with Stroud. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. And maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
Here's the quarterback doing everything in his power to extend this play, and none of his guys could get open. You got to see someone separate, work with your quarterback, go into scramble second reaction mode, and so also give some credit to the back end, doing a nice job plastering with their assignment, and he had no choice but to throw it away. I can tell you from firsthand experience, Mike, that is a lonely and long jog back to the huddle. I mean, you're an inch away from being the hero with the deep touchdown. Instead, you let it go through your fingertips, and you got to come back to the huddle and try again.
In motion now, it's Collins.
South.
From the gun, here's Stroud. Here's a shot toward the end zone. And the Bears are going to take possession at their own 3-yard line. Here's Williams on 1st and 10. To the left side, he's got Kmet. And he's going to get this up to the 22-yard line. They will run it over center with Swift. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this 3rd quarter. So we are through 3. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. On 2nd down, it's Williams. To the left side, into the hands of Moore.
The drag route is certainly not the most complicated route on the route tree, but a really nice job there using the scheme to create separation. He did a really nice job there working across the middle of the field as he made himself open.
On 3rd and a yard, it's Williams. And that is incomplete.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with the lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
Only need a yard, and it's 4th down. They're going for it. Here's Williams. He's got his man. Allen with the connection.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
That's to the tight end, Kmet. 2nd time they've hooked up on this drive. This one good for 12 and a 1st down. Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. This pass is caught by Scott.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
Moore going in motion. Williams to throw on 2nd down. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Cole Kmet, touchdown Bears. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the 4th quarter, get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, and I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the 4th quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it.
So here's Santos after the touchdown. He's out to kick this one off. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
All right.
From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
Tank Dell was the one he was looking for. And third down coming up.
I can't exactly put my finger on it, but it just seems like this entire game, like this passing game and this quarterback specifically, they've just been off. And whether it's missing these big shots downfield like he did there or just simple underneath layups, there's just something about him today that doesn't look right. And I think it's a big part of the reason they find themselves trailing here in the fourth quarter.
From the gun here on third down, it's Stroud. And that is incomplete. Nico Collins was the intended receiver there. And now it's fourth down.
Here we go.
Back to throw, Stroud. And that's going to be incomplete. They had to take that chance, trailing here in the fourth, but they will turn it over on down. Williams going to look to throw it on first down. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
Based on the routes downfield, it looked like the protection was designed to give the quarterback a little bit more time to wait for things to uncover downfield. So give credit up front to the defensive line. Immediate pressure early. It speeds up the quarterback's clock.
And he's in! Roll Odunze. Touchdown, Chicago. Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now, and I just don't think there's any coming back from this deficit.
Santos, good on the extra point. And the Bears will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. So here's Santos after the touchdown. He's out to kick this one off. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
Here we go, let's go.
They'll begin on the ground, and here's Mixon. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
The ability to be effective on first down, Mike, it just makes everything else easier. In the event you do have to face a third down the road, they're usually a lot more manageable situations, a lot easier to convert.
That one, oh, it's on target, but it goes as an incompletion. Looked like he had that one in his grasp, but unable to hold on, and it will be second down.
Oh, ready? 11. Hey, uno.
Here's Stroud. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. And he might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down.
Oh, ready? Out. Why Tony? 19 Texas.
Stroud to throw. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught.
Similar to a tight end, the slot receiver is often considered the safety blanket. He makes all the difficult catches, tends to be a little bit more around the line of scrimmage, and So far today, he's certainly lived up to that reputation.
Under. Look the high.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. He will let this go. Deep downfield for Dell. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by their rookie first-round pick.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. Throwing again from his own end zone. He'll get this underneath to Swift.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short gain.
2 minutes remain in the 4th quarter. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. 3rd down and 9. On 3rd down, it's Williams from the gun. Nice job there defensively to keep him in front of the marker. It's going to bring up 4th down.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the 1st down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks. And now they got a 4th down decision to make.
They'll indeed go. It's Williams. That is incomplete. They took a chance throwing it on 4th and short, but not to be, and they'll turn it over on downs. Wow, just like that, things change dramatically. It's 1st and goal. Now, Stroud. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
Hey, uno more.
Stroud. A throw there on 2nd down, going to be incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
Under.
Schultz is the motion man.
Hey, uno.
Throwing here on 3rd and goal. And he'll get this inside the 5, but no further. Great job by the defense. It sets up 4th down. In motion now, it's Collins.
South.
They'll run for it with Mixon. And he's not going to get there. They stopped him at the goal line. It's a turnover on downs. Throwing on 1st down, it's Williams. Down the field, it's DJ Moore. And they will get him down at the 35-yard line.
When he continues to play at this level, Mike, it just makes this team so hard to beat. It's the